Across the South Coast, live from Solent University, you're listening to Solent Sports News.
Good morning, it's 2 o'clock. I'm James Regan with your Solent Sports News headlines. Southampton are looking to bounce back after a shock 3-1 defeat to Bristol City midweek. Saints travel to the Hawthorn tonight to play West Bromwich Albion, hoping to get back on track after losing their 25-game unbeaten streak. Russell Martin is confident of the atmosphere in the dressing room.
It's been a nice feel though. I've really enjoyed the feeling amongst the players, so it doesn't feel like there's any hangover. They're so together, they're still smiling. They were frustrated after Tuesday, tired on Wednesday, but then today feels like we've moved on. We're ready for tomorrow. There's another different challenge. They're all tough.
Big things are happening in the red side of Manchester. Sir Jim Ratcliffe's 25% minority takeover of Manchester United could be completed today. Omar Barada was named CEO earlier this year. Now Southampton Director of Football Jason Wilcox is an option for the Red Devils. Our Southampton correspondent Rhys Barrett has more.
It's a bit of a slap in the face to Southampton fans, to be completely honest, because Wilcox was one of those people that were saying we're going to get back into the Premier League when we're back in the Premier League next season. So for him to leave before he realises that promise, it's a slap in the face to the fans, because he has done a lot for the club and he's done a lot already. Okay, he was part of that team, that board team that did get Southampton relegated for the first time in years, and in a way he sort of owes it to the fans to get them back into the Premier League.
The never-ending rumour mill surrounding Kylian Mbappe is churning again. It was revealed yesterday by various sources that the French superstar will leave Paris Saint-Germain this summer. While Real Madrid seems the likely destination, Mikel Arteta has thrown Arsenal's hat in the ring.
Well, when there is a player of that caliber, we always have to be in the conversation. But as you said, it looks in a different way.
Ben Duckett scored an 88-ball century to lead England's chase against India in the final test of the series. After the close of the second day, England are 207 for 2, chasing India's total of 445. Duckett finished unbeaten on 133 runs, whilst Ollie Pope was dismissed for 39. Annabelle Sutherland has become the youngest ever woman to make a double century in a test match. Sutherland's 210 runs helped Australia declare 575 for 9 on the second day of the one-off test against South Africa. The stunning batting performance followed a bowling display that limited South Africa to 76 all out. Solent hockey team are embarking on a charity tour this February. They played twice in just 3 days against the University of West England before then travelling to Cardiff. Hockey correspondent Archie Starkey spoke to the team as they look to raise £3,000 for the Teenage Cancer Trust.
Thanks, guys. Today, Solent Hockey are embarking on a tour to Britain where they're playing 2 hockey games in 3 days in 2 different countries. This is what captain Fraser Cragen had to say ahead of the tour.
The squad is really excited to contribute to such a great cause like the Teenage Cancer Trust. And especially during Teenage Cancer Awareness Month, we're thrilled to be able to contribute something to this great charity.
Strap yourselves in for what should be an exciting day 2 of the Genesis Invitational in California. Tiger Woods will be hoping to claw his way back up the leaderboard after a poor start in day 1. It was his first PGA Tour event since an ankle injury that forced him to drop out of last year's Masters. Woods finished with a score of 72, 1 shot over par and 8 behind leader Patrick Cantlay.
Definitely nervous. I care about how I play, and I certainly was feeling the nerves starting out. And I got off to a good start, burned the first, and then giving it right back up, and just never really got anything consistently going. And hopefully tomorrow I can clean it up.
That's all from us for now. I'll be back in an hour.